Hey, what's poppin'? Welcome to the Market Maker SA. My name is Gilberto, and I'm gonna be sharing my knowledge on how I scalp the market and make a lot of money in very short periods of time. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell us where you're watching from. And yeah, let's get it. Supply and demand is aggressive sells and aggressive buys. So this is a demand zone. This demand is when the market buys, and supplies is when the market sells. As you can see, here's another aggressive sell right here. Aggressive sell, gone. Aggressive buys, aggressive. And when you look closely in the market, you'll see these stuff always happen. Look at it. It constantly repeats itself again and again and again. Again and again. So let me highlight a bit more areas just so you guys can understand it properly. This is a supply zone. That also is a supply zone. Basically, what I look for is the candle before the aggressive push down in terms of a supply zone. And in a demand zone is the candle before the push up. You can see right here, right here, right here. It's another nice, very nice zone, which got tapped in after a while, but as you can see, we'll get to that a bit later on. Now, the only way to properly understand what supply and demand is to see it again and again and again, just so it can stay in your head that this is something that constantly happens. I mean, we can go back all the way to 2012, for example. We can still find it happening there. All right, so now that we understand what supply and demand is, um, I don't really trade this time frame. As you can see, this is the H4. I don't really trade this time frame because I am mainly a scalper. I'm the only scalper in the group actually. So I don't trade this time frame. And now we are about to get to how I scalp using supply and demand, and how I am capable of making a lot of money in very short periods of time with only supply and demand. And yeah, keeping it as simple as possible. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to the M3. And yeah, we are on the M3 chart. M3 chart, as you can see, let me just zoom out so I can show you guys that everything that was on the M4 chart still happens right here. I mean, look at it, look at it. Aggressive buys, aggressive buys, aggressive buy, aggressive sells. Let me just open it up a bit more. Aggressive buys and aggressive sells. It is all I look for, really. All I look for when scalping this chart. As you can see, aggressive sells right there. Aggressive sell right here. Right here. Beautiful stuff. Taking out our structure too. So that's what we primarily look for. The aggressive sell to take out a structure. We know as scalpers that it is a good setup. It is one of the A setups, I guess I can say. Now I want to show you my trades, the trades I took to this week Monday. And here, let's just open it up a bit more. Let me rather show you this one because it's less noisy. You can see aggressive buy, kept buying, bought here, consolidated a bit, played around. At first I thought it was gonna tap in with this downward, but no, that was not the case. Kept buying again and again and left, taking out structures this side. It's good. It's what we love to see. And now it came back. It came back with beautiful volume too. It's what I love to see. volume. When there's volume, I know that I won't really spend a lot of time in the market. Now, let me just remove that. The zone was marked out. Perfect. Everything is, I'm just waiting for it to tap in. Taps in, wicks in, doesn't even close in the zone. This candle retests that zone again, but it also doesn't close within. And you know, I get my confirmation to buy. I put my stop loss and take profit. I set it up for my 1-to-1, and you know, it's a good day. It's a good day. Beautiful stuff. And I'm off the charts. 2 trades a day is all I need, really. 2 trades a day is all I need to keep the 9 to 5 away. I mean, you know, let's just continue down this side. As you can see, this is another setup. Beautiful. Now this is a supply. Beautiful supply zone. Let me just open it up a bit more so you guys can see. Beautiful supply zone. Breaking this structure, indicating that yes, we are going down. And once again, it doesn't play around, you know. And this happened New York session. It doesn't play around, you know. It doesn't play around. When it gets to the zone, it wants to leave. It's not like it's gonna, there's not a lot of stop hunts gonna be made, basically. Most of the time, let me be honest, most of the time I don't really get stopped out in the zone. It's either a break even, stop loss, or if I do get stopped out, that means it just wasn't gonna go my way. But as you can see right here, could have went for a nice 1-to-2. Nice 1-to-2. Beautiful stuff. Very nice demand zone. Again, we go down and you see here's another one. And this is the M3 chart, guys. So as a scalper and on the M3, I know that I don't really need to wait days for setups. Like I actually started on the M5. Let's go to the M5 real quick, so I can show you that this happens in every time frame. Every time frame. Let me just look for something clean for you guys to see. Right here, here's another very nice demand zone. Very nice demand zone. Why did I say that? Is because a structure has been taken. And as you guys can see, we've been in an uptrend. So right here and now, I'm looking for buys. I'm not looking for sells. I'm not really looking for sells unless market was to break this low here. But yeah, that is not what I'd be looking for. But as you can see, guys, you can really do this very early in the morning, like 15 minutes on the chart, and you're done. You've made your money for the day. You're all right. Like it really isn't hard. Just needs you to see it again and again and again. It is very possible. Let's just find another 5 minutes setup, just to show you that it is also on the 5. Actually no, because I know there's people who trade the 15 and etc. Let's go to the 15 minute. Let's just go back a bit. Let's go to last week. Tuesday should be all right. Right off the bat, I already see something interesting, but I don't think it had a tap in. All right, here's a very nice one. Not the cleanest, but it's something I would take if I was trading the 15-minute chart. Something I would take. Like, look at it. Very beautiful stuff. Very beautiful stuff. I would take this. It's a very nice zone. Tapped in and it left. And that's an easy 1 to 2 right there. 1 to 2 and you're done for the day, especially on the M15 because you do wait quite some time right here. But let's go back to the M3s just for a few more examples and then we'll be all right. But yeah, that's basically what I do, guys. That's basically my bread and butter. Every morning I just hop on and look for the same thing again and again and again. Same thing. You don't really have to complicate it. Like this morning, let's go to Wednesday. Yeah, it's today, right? This morning, right here, I woke up around about 8 UTC. I woke up and you could see the market, it was changing character. Basically, what I saw at first, I was looking for sells because it was going down again and again, breaking structures. At first, I was looking for sells. I didn't take this trade because my trading session had not begun. But yeah, this was also a nice setup. But yeah, let's focus on this one. Now this unfortunately is a trade. Wait, I actually got out 1-1 on this trade. All right, I got out 1-1, but that is because of a late entry, a very dumb late entry. Because if my broker had entered me right where I put the buy stop, I would have been out. That's my 1-2 right there. That's my 1-2 right there. But because it entered me like right here, which was so stupid. Not even gonna lie, but yeah, this is what ended up happening. I had to leave at 1-1 because I was not gonna stay in that trade for that long and not get any profit. But yeah, this is basically what I do, guys, on the 3-minute chart, scalping using supply and demand. And yeah, that's basically it for me today, guys. Please do like and subscribe, comment, and yeah, next video will probably go even more deeper and I'll explain the rules I follow in terms of my trades and etc. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and yeah, don't forget to share it with your friends. And yeah, let's escape that 9 to 5. See y'all.